One of the things that I hear people talk a lot about is understanding ways to boost their vibration, especially when you think about day to day things that sometimes can make us feel frustrated, day to day things that sometimes can make us feel overwhelmed. People that we engage with every single day, whether it's, our family or our friends or our children, our spouses. And so there are some things that I like to suggest and that I even do myself when it comes to recognizing that I feel like I'm in a funk or recognizing that, I just really need a boost in my vibes. So we're going to talk about those. The first thing that I would say is finding gratitude, finding things to be grateful for. Gratitude to me is one of those things that it never goes away. There's always something that you can find to be grateful for, whether it's something as simple as breath in your body, being able to move around, being able to use your voice and speak, being able to see your loved ones. There's always something that you can find to be grateful for. And focusing on gratitude will instantly give you a boost of appreciation. When you think about it, you know, um, when you're thinking about things that bring gratitude or things that are vehicles of gratitude for you in your life, it's really hard to be angry or frustrated and think about how amazing your children are. Or it's really hard to be, you know, annoyed when you think about how grateful you are for your business. And so always think about practicing gratitude. And the way that you can do this in a practical way is literally opening your mouth and saying, I'm thankful for XYZ. I'm thankful for the resources that God has given me. I'm thankful for my children and my family. I'm thankful for the ability to get in my car and drive where I need to go. I'm thankful for the food and the oxygen and the daily needs that I have that are being met. Speak it with your voice. And yes, sometimes you might not be in a position where you can verbally say those things, but as much as you possibly can, use your voice and speak that. And the reason for that is because the more we actually speak, um, put things out into the atmosphere, those vibrations actually go out around us, right? Words are vibrations, words are frequencies. And so while you are finding ways to express gratitude, the more you use your voice, the more you open your mouth, the more you actually express it verbally, that will give you an opportunity to not only raise your vibration, but then it also gives the universe an opportunity to bring back more things to you for you to feel grateful for. Hope that makes sense. The second thing that I would say is very important when you are thinking about raising your vibes is meditation and mindfulness. Meditation for me has been a game changer. I grew up in a place in a structure where prayer has always been the cornerstone of my life, always. But I don't know that I've always known how to meditate. And if you've taken my stillness and meditation course, then you know that there is a difference between prayer and meditation. Prayer is when we are speaking to God. Prayer is when we are making our requests known. But meditation is really when you are quieting your mind, quieting your thoughts, focusing on one thing. Sometimes you're listening for direction, you're listening for answers from God. And so having the ability to be in a space where you can really meditate and practice mindfulness. Now, mindfulness really is nothing more than being present in that moment. So, if you're new to meditation, one of the easiest practices that you can start with is focusing on your breathing, right? So, if you're focusing on your breathing during meditation and all you are trying to focus on is your inhale and your exhale, that is going to, one, divert your attention from the things that maybe have you frustrated or feeling overwhelmed or um, feeling anxious. But then, two, it's also going to support you being present in the moment. When you're thinking about your breathing, You're not thinking about what's happening 2 days from now or last week. You're thinking about the oxygen that you are literally taking into your body right now. So you are present in that very moment. And that alone can boost your vibration because, one, it goes back to gratitude. You probably will start thinking about, man, I'm grateful for the opportunity to breathe on my own. I'm grateful for the opportunity that my body does this without me having to tell it to do it. And you're staying present in that moment. Okay. So the first one was um, uh, practicing gratitude. The second one was meditation and mindfulness. And then the third thing that you can do to start to instantly boost your vibes is surround yourself with positivity. It is a drag to be around people who are always negative, who always have a negative outlook. They're always talking about their problems. They're always talking about things that are wrong. And you're already dealing with feeling overwhelmed or having anxiety. So, the more you can surround yourself around positive people, positive situations, get out into nature. Being in nature alone can bring a sense of positivity because you're listening to, the birds, and you are seeing just life happening around you in such a way that you just feel positive. I don't know very many people who go out into well, some people like my child who doesn't like bugs and things like that. It's like but you get my drift. Being around people, being in situations, and surrounding yourself in circumstances that are positive just naturally are going to uplift you and bring positive vibrations into your space. So, the three things that you can focus on, and you can do these things like right now. You don't need to have a lot of money. You don't necessarily need to change a whole lot of your situation and your circumstance. Maybe you need to change the environment that you're in, but you can do these things right now to start experiencing higher levels of vibration, positive vibrations in your life. So, again, going back, number one, practicing gratitude. You will never go wrong with practicing gratitude. Number two is meditation and mindfulness, practicing that meditation and mindfulness. And then number three is just getting around positivity and making sure that you are surrounding yourself around those positive people. So I hope this helps, and go start boosting your vibes today because you can control that. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Always, sis. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my latest content as it's being released, go ahead and hit the notification bell icon as well. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.